How's everybody doing? I was on an airplane for like 12 hours. How's everybody doing? Hey, that was months ago, so don't worry about it. I am from America. I don't know if you guys knew this, but a lot of people in America never leave America. They just stay in America for their whole entire lives. Some people never even leave the house they were born in. So when I told my friends that I was coming here to the UAE, they did not believe me. They thought I was really going to jail. And that's why I was lying about coming here. It's like, I'm not going to jail. I'm going to Abu Dhabi. They was like, yo, my man Killer is locked up in Abu Dhabi. You gotta say what's up to Killer for me when you go to Abu Dhabi. Tell him we love him. I was like, huh? There's no Killer in Abu Dhabi. What are you talking about? People ask me, they say, why would you leave America as a comedian? Why leave America and come to the Middle East to do comedy? Certainly there's a lot more comedy in America compared to the Middle East. And I tell those people that I just wanted to make fun of the Jews for a little bit. I just wanted to make some Jew jokes. I said, can't do that in America. Make fun of Jews in America, they find child porn on your computer. Then what you gonna do? That's not child porn, that's my kids in the bathtub. Well, you still going to jail. Let's get out of here. I'm from New York City. That's where I'm from. We have a reputation in New York for being rude, for being abrasive people. It's not entirely true, it's partially true. We are rude and abrasive, but how it works is we are rude and abrasive to the people we love. So you see someone in the street, and you'd be like, what you looking at, ugly? And that person would be like, that's what I'm trying to find out, stupid. And then you give your father a hug, then you give your dad a hug. And that's how you greet your dad in New York. It's very simple. But it's not like that here. People don't act like that. People are very nice here. Like you walk into the mall and the people are like, hello, sir. Hello, madame. I'm like, are you threatening me right now? Why are you talking to me like that? This is very rude. Please don't talk to me like that anymore. I'm gonna be honest, never met a Filipino person back in the States. Didn't meet one until I came out here. And I don't trust them. Don't trust them at all, with their Chinese people faces and their Spanish people names and their black people sneakers and their white people boyfriends. You gotta pick a team. You can't be on every team, you gotta pick one team, and that's the team you're on. It's just how that works. I was reading this article in the National about this Filipino guy. He's dressed up as a woman. Somebody called the cops on him, which is weird to me because I'm from New York. In New York, a guy dressed up as a woman, that's just Tuesday to us. That's just a regular, it's not, no reason to get the cops involved. But here somebody saw it, was like, give me my phone, I'm calling the cops. And the cops got on the phone, they were like, what? We'll be right there. And that's crazy. You know why that's crazy to me? Because there's no like New York City violent crime here. So it makes you wonder, what exactly is going on in the jail? Right? Like you walk into jail in New York City, you're like, hey, what you in for? Murder. Ooh. Hey, what you in for? Homicide, rape, robbery, whoa. But then you walk into the jail in the UAE, right? And you're like, hey, macho man. I wanna be a macho man. YMCA is fun. Every time I do that joke, somebody comes up to me after the show, like, hey man, I've been to jail here. And it's nothing like that. It's more like, I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so. Here's the thing, when you come here, right, they put you up to live with a bunch of other Americans. I'm like, I didn't sit on the airplane for 12 hours to hang out with a bunch of Americans. I could have stayed in America for that. I want to hang out with the cool people who are from here. I want to be with the locals. I want to be with the Emiratis. They drive fancy cars. They live in big, giant houses. Even the name sounds cool, like Emirati, Ferrari, Illuminati. That sounds like the people I want to roll with. I don't want to be with the expats. Sounds like X-Lax. That's gross. I want to be with the Emiratis. But you don't meet the Emiratis. That's the thing. That's the trick. They don't tell you that. What you do, you meet a bunch of Americans, and they just talk about the Emiratis like they're legendary, mystical creatures. They're like, hey, man, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something about the locals, all right? Never, ever look an Emirati directly in the eye. Never look an Emirati. Why? What's going to happen? I don't know. I never met one, but that's what they told me. They said, never look them directly in the eye. Here's something they said. They said, if you ever meet an Emirati and you compliment them on something that they have, the Emirati is obligated to give you whatever you've complimented them on. And that's not true at all. I was talking to this one guy, and I was like, hey, officer, I really like that gun you got there. That is a nice gun. I like it. Can I have it? You can give me anything. Give me a ticket for speed. And I was like, ticket for speed? You give tickets for that? What are you talking about? I was doing 140 in one lane. The guy behind me starts flashing, honking his horn. I go in the other lane. That guy's flashing. He's honking his horn, waving his arms out the window. I was not speeding. I was escaping. Those people were trying to kill me. What are you talking about? It's crazy. People drive crazy. One time, I was at a red light. And the millisecond, the very moment the light went from red to green, guy behind me honking his horn, flashing his lights, waving his hands. I was like, my eyes did not even have time to register to my brain that the light has turned from red to green. There's no way I'm holding you up. You are being ridiculous. What is your problem? Oh my goodness, are you Emirati? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to look you directly in your eyes. What I meant to say was, I really like your Porsche. I really, you guys are awesome. I'm Simeon Goodson.